Hey, hey, Abigail Smith here. I hope you are having a fantastic evening. I'm delighted to be with you here at our Norwex Express 15-minute live. I promise to keep it short and sweet. I have people that I need to tuck into bed, so I'm sure you have just as much busyness in your life, so we'll keep it quick. First of all, I just want to thank you again for hopping into this event. I love the power of the Norwex Express to just show you really quickly what Norwex can do to help you detox your home and create a safe haven in just some really easy, quick steps. If you're here, if you wouldn't mind, just over in the side in the chat, give me a little hello with your name so that I know who you are and I can get you in our drawing. That would be fantastic. All right, so let's just dive right in. About 4 years ago, I was introduced to Norwex. We had just had our fourth baby in about 4.5 years. Life was totally insane. And a friend said, look, I just learned about this crazy thing called Norwex and I have to show it to you. And because it was my friend and I love her to death, I said, sure, come show me. And when she left an hour and a half later, I have to tell you, I was completely convinced. I knew that I needed Norwex in our home. I wanted a way to keep my floors clean that did not involve chemicals. I wanted a way to keep my windows sparkling that did not involve blue spray. I was ready to get rid of all of those things and switch over to a Norwex way to clean. And like I said in my post earlier, we have not looked back. It was one of the best decisions we made for our family. 4 years later, we love Norwex more than ever. Hey, April, I'm so glad you're here. All right, so before then, though, and this was why my friend wanted to come over. I used these. So if any of you have ever used these, give me a shout out. But what my sweet friend Eve showed me was that I wasn't using these correctly. So just to review, if you are a disinfecting wipe aficionado, I have to ask, have you ever read the instructions on the back? Because I never had. If you have, then major kudos to you. I had not. The things I didn't know, first of all, these are technically a pesticide because they kill everything on the surface, okay? That means if you're using them in a food prep area like the kitchen, which is where I use the most, you have to clean this up, this residue up, so that it doesn't get into your food. Well, I wasn't doing that. I was never doing that. So who knows how many times we ended up ingesting this accidentally. Not good. Also, in order for them actually to work, you have to leave the surface wet for 4 to 10 minutes. Well, remember, I had 4 kids. I still do. Those 4 kids. And in 4 minutes, they were wreaking havoc in our home. So I was not keeping my surface visibly wet for 4 minutes. So they weren't even doing the job they said they were. Okay. That's why I needed Norwex. And that's why you needed to. All right. I'm going to show you 2 quick demos. The first, this is the Enviro cloth we talked about this week. This is the E, we call it the E for everything cloth. I don't know if you can see this up here, Enviro. Okay. And this cloth, when used wet, will clean your surfaces. And if you have questions while I go through, please just pop them into the chat and I would love to answer them. So I'm getting my Enviro cloth wet with just water. I hope you can hear my faucet running. And the first thing I want to show you is how well Norwex will clean your surfaces, okay? So here's my wet Enviro cloth. I'm going to fold it into quarters, which is about the size of my palm. I'm going to flip my computer around and hope you can see. Oh, yeah, that works pretty well. So here's my smudgy mess on my mirror. I didn't even have to put this up because I have all kinds of drips and everything. But in any case, what I'm going to do, I can kind of see you in the reflection. That's cool. You just use this wet with water and you trap all of that mess into this amazing microfiber. It's all in here. Then you grab the window cloth. We talked about this past week. We talked about this cloth as well. It's a really smooth weave. And this one is just going to take all of that water off so that I don't have any splotches on my mirror. And that's it, y'all. A clean mirror with nothing on it. You'll never have a better, quicker clean. I'm telling you, I've never had streak-free mirrors and windows until I had Norwex, and now I do. So that's how Norwex will clean the visible stuff, right? Get all that visible dirt off of your surfaces. But the thing I love about Norwex is that I don't even need these disinfecting wipes anymore because this cloth does a better job. So let me show you how that works. Look, we're 5 minutes in. All right, we're a third of the way done. Let's see how much more I can get done. Okay, so here's my raw chicken. And what I'm going to do, this is that licking chicken demo I told you about. I'm going to smear this yucky mess all over my plate here, okay? So here's my plate. Here's my chicken. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these protein testing swabs, okay? Restaurants use these to test their surfaces, make sure they're cleaning adequately, okay? And you can see that once I swipe it on here, we're going to pop that liquid down there, and it's going to give me a reading, okay? Oh, I know. The EnviroCloth and window cloth are amazing. I love them, April. I still have the same ones I started with nearly 4 years ago. So they are built to last, y'all. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to test this surface, and this is going to show me if there are proteins present. Now, there should be, okay, because I just smeared chicken all over it. So here we go. I'm going to see if I can pick up proteins. Now, bacteria feeds on protein, okay? So that means it's bigger than protein. So if my cloth is going to pick up this nasty protein, see, I'm really trying to get on here, right? Then it's going to pick up all that nasty bacteria too. Okay, you can see that my swab turned purple almost immediately. There was a lot of gunk on here, okay? And purple means nasty, all right? So this plate is gross, all right? So I'm going to put this down right here on my computer, and I'm going to grab my EnviroCloth. This is the same one I just used on my mirror, okay? I'm going to wipe the surface of my plate. Try not to drop it and break it. All right, so now everything that was on this plate is now trapped in this microfiber cloth. And let's prove it. Here's my second swab. Let's see if I can find anything. Dun, dun, dun. I was doing this demo the other day, and my son walked in. He goes, Mom, does that really work? I was like, yeah, check it out, man. Here we go. Pop that top. Do you see that it's green? It's hard to see in this light. You see it? Oh, yeah, that's green. Because that is definitely purple. Check it out. Okay, so when I first started Norwexing, I wasn't confident that this demo was going to work. Okay, I thought my swabs aren't going to work. I'm going to do the demo wrong. Every single time, and this has been almost 4 years, right? So hundreds of times at this point. This demo works every time, you guys, because Norwex is that amazing. It's cleaning up everything off that surface. And just to show you how much I love and trust my Norwex, this is why we call it the Lickin' Chicken Demo. Are you ready? Okay, so it works every single time. I've never gotten sick because Norwex is cleaning. Let me put it against this white towel. Norwex is cleaning everything off of that surface. Is that crazy? That is crazy, y'all. Okay, so that shows you that Norwex is not only cleaning the dirt that we can see, okay, it's also cleaning all the dirt that we cannot see. And this is why Norwex will take care of all of your messes. All right, this week we talked about the Safe Haven 5 because that's kind of a good way to get introduced to Norwex. If you've never Norwexed at all, it's a great way to get started. It's the package that actually saves you the most money. So it's a really great way to dive in. And it comes with the EnviroCloth that I just used. You can clean everything with it. Okay, so definitely this is a must-have. It also comes with the window cloth. This is the one I use to polish up my mirror. Okay, it also comes with this amazing dusting mitt. Now, this will sound silly, but the thing I love about it is that it's a mitt, and so it doesn't fall off. In fact, I have some customers who grab both of them and do double time. Okay, but anyway, you can see that it's really plush. And that means that it's able to pick up those super fine, all that super fine dust. It's great at grabbing dust bunnies from behind my desk. And you also can get it wet and clean your screens in the spring. So all kind of things going on with this mitt. You can also spritz it gently with water from a spray bottle if you want to get a little extra lift. So I really love this thing. You can do all kind of things with it. Okay, so that's the dusting mitt. It comes in the Safe Haven 5. And then the fourth thing is the cleaning paste. This is the cleaning paste. My tub is nearly empty. I think I've had this tub, I need to look up when I bought it. It's been well over a year. There are over 3,000 swipes in one tub. And what you do is you take your EnviroCloth, or I'll just show you since I have it sitting here. This is one I use in the bathroom a lot. This is a Speary sponge. Comes 2 in a pack. It's a non-scratching scrubby. So I use this one in the shower all the time. But you grab your cloth, you get it wet again because water is the magic ingredient. You swipe it across the top and it picks up this amazing stuff. It's marble flour, natural soaps, and coconut oil. And you use it to scrub. So in the bathroom, sometimes I need a little bit of extra grit, okay? And so I scrub it on my surfaces, like that pink mildewy stuff that gets in the bathroom, right? Yes, the mitt is a lot of fun. I love it too, April. In fact, let me show you this. I don't know if you have this. I'm right here. I just stepped out of the camera for a minute. See, here's my kid dusting mitt. So here's the grown-up one, and here's the kid one. So I give it to my 4-year-old, and he can dust for me. It's awesome. I need to do it more often, actually. All right. So cleaning paste is the 4th thing in that Safe Haven package. And this will help you on stovetops, in your oven, in your bathroom. If you get yuck, I hope you saw that post with the cleaning paste, all the things that it does. Cleans leather. I mean, you can do tons with this. Okay. So this is a great one in that package. And then the last thing is the laundry detergent. And I know April talked about this in her post or in her response to one of our posts about how she uses the liquid laundry detergent and loves it. I love Norwex laundry stuff. I didn't even think about the fact that my clothes were harboring all of those toxic chemicals from my laundry detergent, and they were sitting on our skin 24/7, right? Sheets, clothes, pajamas, towels, everything was being filled up with those leftover residues from all of our detergents. So let me just show you so you see the residue. Okay, this is fabric softener. Really gunky, cloudy stuff. Tons of artificial everything. I can smell it right through the metal lid. Okay, so fabric softener, big down on that. This is the reason it works is because it coats your fibers. And again, those toxic chemicals, that's what makes it feel soft, but it's also what makes it icky. Okay, so you don't want that. Next is just a regular detergent. I've had these set up for well over 6 months. You can see the residue that has never dissolved and the artificial color and fragrance. Okay, once you start Norwexing, fragrances become a real thing. I can't even walk down the, we call it the stinky aisle, the stinky aisle at the grocery store, because I'm so overpowered by all of the chemical smells. It's amazing. Okay, this is a free and clear pod, and you can see that it's much clearer than the one I showed you before, right? No artificial color, but you can still see that pod is never dissolved. It's definitely cloudy. So check it out. This is Norwex detergent, and I promise you there is detergent in there. I think you can see the soap in the bottom, just the hair, although I really can't see it anymore. No smell. Obviously, you can see my face right through it. So Norwex is truly filler free. So when you're thinking about detergents, it's not enough to be free and clear. You want to be Norwex filler free. Okay. So that's the 5th thing that comes in that Safe Haven 5 package. Like I said, it's the best deal. It's the greatest amount of savings, that particular package. All right. So a last few quick things. I hope you saw the mop post. If the mop is on your wish list, and it should be, it was the reason I joined Norwex because I needed that mop. If the mop is on your wish list, there's a couple ways you can snag it. First of all, you can buy it. It's a great investment. I've had my mop for 4 years, the same pads that it came with. So if you think about how much you spend on those toss away pads and that flimsy mop handle, it's a great investment. It will last you. It will do great work. It will clean your floors with just water, and you will have the best floors for your feet, for your pets, and for your kids. But another great way to get the mop is to host a party. February is actually mop month, so it's a way to be working toward getting that mop for free. And there's still plenty of time to host an express party in February. So if that's something you're interested in, please let me know. It opens up April's host rewards, so it'd be fun for her too. And of course, the last way is to do what I did, which is to join. If you've been watching this Norwex Express this week and thought, golly, that didn't look that complicated, I'm pretty sure I could run one of those. I'm here to tell you, you totally can. Remember, I have 4 kids and a part-time job plus homeschooling and all the things. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. So if you're curious about that, let me know. The consultant discount, that 35% discount, is a really sweet deal. That was why I joined. I knew I wanted Norwex to fill my home, so I wanted the discount. And now it's turned into more than a side gig. So it's been pretty great. Anyway, so that's another way. If you're curious about what the Norwex opportunity looks like, let me know that too. I'm going to be posting April's party link here in just a bit, so you can check out all of the goodness. If you have questions, please let me know. I would love, love, love to talk Norwex with you. And I think that's about it. I'm going to be doing our drawing for our prize drawing, so I'm excited about that. And we'll get this party wrapped up pretty quickly so we can get April's goodies off to her. So like I said, if you have any questions, please let me know. I know I've been talking a mile a minute, so I hope it's not too fast. Thanks again for being here. If you're watching this on the replay, thanks so much for doing that as well. And we're at 15 minutes, so I'm going to stop. Like I said, let me know if you have questions. Thanks so much to April for hosting. I really appreciate her. And yeah, I think that's it. Keep calm and Norwex on, y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye.